Hey everybody, I'm Eva. Thanks for joining. Today's video is about the brand Maison de Sabre, and they were kind enough to reach out to me and ask if I might be interested in trying some of their products. So they sent me a box of goodies that I cannot wait to share with you. The goodies include this bag, and a lovely assortment of accessories. It's just the cutest assortment of these fruit charms, and I can't wait to show you all of them. First, I want to show you the details of this bag. This is the small soft tote, and this bag comes with a clochette. And you can see there's a little ring here at the bottom of it. They sent me this charm as well, which is a little bit of a different charm. It's called the wristlet charm, and the color is pecan, which is this darker brown here in the strands, which by the way is the same color of the other bag, which I'll show you. I liked how it looked on this bag. It has really nice details with this gold colored hardware here, the cube, and there's also a cube down here on the bottom. And I like that look a lot, but I also like having this pop of orange here because it coordinates with the inside of the bag. And so this is what it looks like all together with the orange charm, the wristlet charm, and then the clochette that came with the bag. And I really like that look. I've had these bags and charms for a while. I wanted to be able to use them for a little bit before I made a video about them so that I could give you the best information that I could. So I'll insert some footage along the way, but let me now come closer and show you the details of this bag. This bag has very subtle branding. The only branding is a foil stamp here written vertically. So I hope you can see it right there. The seams of leather come together vertically here. Here's the side, here's the back. It echoes that front design with having a vertical seam here. Here's the other side, and here's the bottom. This bag has these two short top handles here. They are flat and they're really easy to grab. So when I tilt this bag down, you can see that there is an orange interior, and I really liked that. And so that's why, of course, I chose this orange to go along with this bag. The entire interior is actually not orange, but these are pockets sewn into the bag, and they are the contrasting orange. Here's how my things fit into this small tote. It's a really easy fit for all of my everyday essentials. This bag closes with this snap closure here on top. So of course, it's not the most secure, but the reason I like to use an open tote style is because of easy access, so I can just get in and out super quick. They also have a lot of fun color combinations. For example, the emerald and lily, the rouge, noir, graphite, sky blue, and I was super tempted by these fuchsia combinations. This is fuchsia and lavender, and also Saharan and fuchsia interior, which I like a lot. So now that I've taken my things out of the bag, you can see better the organization inside the bag. There's a pocket here with a zipper, and this is where I had my keys before. And there's a slip pocket here on the front of the bag. And then here is the branding down there on the bottom. Again, it's a foil stamp and it's very subtle. Here are the D-rings, and I like how they can be folded down inside the bag if you don't plan on using the crossbody strap. But if you do plan on using it, then they pop up very easily. And this is what the strap looks like here. So it's a thin strap. It's very proportionate to the size of the bag. I have to say it's very nice hardware. I do like the feel of this hardware. It feels very secure. So this is what the bag looks like on me. It looks like this if I carry it here in the crook of my arm, which I really think is cute. I like that look. This is what it looks like if I'm holding it down by my side. And if you did want to pop it on a crossbody, oh, I forgot to mention that the strap is adjustable, then this gives you an idea of what it would look like here. So as much as I love a mini tote, I also really enjoy a classic flap style. And this is what they are offering me here. This is called the medium flap bag. So they have a flap bag that is smaller than this, but I went for the medium size because I thought it would be perfect for me. I really wanted to go for the color pecan because I could see from the images online, let me try to get here. Maybe you can see better in the sun or the shade, I don't know. But you can see that it has contrast stitching, and I think that is a great feature. The branding is quite subtle. There's a foil stamp here. It came with this clochette. I added on the cherries that they sent me, and I also added on my own chain strap. I've had this for a while. I got it on Amazon, and I think it's a perfect color match for this bag. Here on the back of the bag, there's a nice pocket. It closes with a magnet, and I just wanted to show you how my phone fits in there. This is one of those big phones, the Pro Max size, and it has a pop socket. It does go in there. The magnet doesn't close when I put it in there, but it is possible to put it away. There's a magnet snap closure here. It's a good strong magnet, and I really like that snap sound. So inside this bag, we have a big open compartment here, and you can see that it's lined in blue fabric. On the back wall of the bag, there is a zip pocket back here, and there's also a place for a card slot right here. In the very, very front of the bag, there is a zipper pocket here. And I thought this was a great feature, especially if you're traveling and you wanted to have your wallet or card holder especially secure, then I think it would be a good idea to put it there. And one thing I forgot to mention is that there's actually a slip pocket here in the very, very back behind that back wall. But if you have something in this back pocket, I think that it would make this not accessible, or conversely, if you have something here in this back pocket, you're not going to have a lot of room to put anything away here in the back exterior pocket. Okay, so now let me show you how this bag packs up. I have everything inside this bag that I did in the mini tote with the exception of my work keys. So here's a view of it down inside the bag. I have a pair of readers right here on top. I put my card holder inside this front zip. I have the hand sanitizer. Here's my medicine pouch. This was painted for me by my friend Yota. And here's a cash wallet. And here is my mini pochette. And then back here in this back zipper pocket, I have my keys. I wanted to mention that this bag also comes with a short strap, so you could wear it as a shoulder bag, but I would tend to wear this bag as a crossbody, and the strap is adjustable. I think this would be a great bag for traveling. I like how it can fit right here close to my hip, but it has this extra security of having a zip pocket for your wallet or card holder. Of course, there's another zip pocket in the back. Of course, when I'm traveling, I like to have easy access to my phone so that I can use the map feature or take lots of photos, wherever the case may be. So I could definitely see this as a fantastic travel bag. This is a textured leather. It's a pebbled or grained leather. On the inside of this soft tote bag, the leather is actually quite soft. So it has a softer touch here on the inside of this bag. The only adjective I can think to describe the hand touch feel of this leather is slightly dry. And I don't mean that in a negative way. I'm just saying that it definitely has a unique touch to it. I've seen advertisements for Maison de Sabre's colorful freight charms. They also have a super cute Hello Kitty charm. And just recently I saw an advertisement that they were having like insects, butterflies, and ladybugs and such. They're all adorably cute. I really like the idea of like creating a hanging fruit basket here on this bag. So I just wanted to show you how you can experiment with attaching them together. I don't think there's really a right or wrong way to do it. I attached my watermelon charm from the clochette, and then I attached the blueberry to this part of the watermelon charm, and then I went on down and attached the pear to a lower part of the watermelon charm, and then I attached the little peach here down to the lower hardware of the clochette. So there's all kinds of ways that you can attach these, hang them off of each other, hang them off of different parts of the bag, but I just think they make such a fun and playful effect on the bags in terms of accessories. And I forgot to mention that they are intended as AirPods? No, wait, what do you call it? Air tags. Yeah, they're intended to hold your air tags. I don't have an air tag. I'm just using them for pure cuteness. So I hope this video was helpful. If you're thinking about buying either a bag or some charms, I really do think they have fun, playful products as well as being very practical. So let me know if you have any questions in the comments below. And thanks so much to Maison de Sabre for sending me these products to try. All right, you take care and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks, bye.